We're in for a doozy of a video about TAMKO shingles, TAMKO Heritage to be exact. I did a short on this roof right here, over in this section. Owner gave me consent to do a little bit longer video because people say I have planted evidence, or I don't know what I'm talking about, or it's not a TAMKO roof. It's a TAMKO roof. I wish I could have had the camera going when I pulled this off of a seal strip back over here. And we'll talk about cellophane strips in another upcoming video, but this video is going to be walking around from section to section, randomly picking a shingle and just lifting it up and showing you, the viewer, why not to buy TAMKO, because it doesn't stick. So let's get into it. By the way, TAMKO rep reached out just a few days ago about going down to Indianapolis to a product show, product demo, trade show, I don't know. They're trying to get back in the market here, which they've not done a good job in lately. He knows because he found me on YouTube. It's going to be a hard sell. I'm like, yeah, I might go down, get a free cheeseburger or whatever. But I'm going to give you guys my honest feedback. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If it's a shit shingle, I'm going to tell you it's still a shit shingle. So let's just get into this and see what you can see. Here, because of a smashed gutter, tree limbs fell on it, broke it. A week ago, we had some really strong winds rip through here and has done some damage. Of course, you can see, as dark as that is, that wasn't sealed up just a week ago. These shingles, it's been here for a little while. There is new damage here. But why are we here talking about TAMKO shingles and the fact that they don't stick down? Look at this. I think this is the video, or the shingle I did the video on just minutes ago, about no seal strip. There's no matte transfer. And you can kind of see a little bitty dark discoloration there, darker discoloration where the seal strip might be hidden. But there's absolutely no matte transfer. There's no remnants of it. And you can see that there is a little bit of a seal strip there, but it's not activated. Okay, benefit of the doubt. It's got a granule stuck to it right there. I just knocked off. There's a couple. There's about 4. Not thousands of them. And the problem is, in that short video I was talking about, this is a west-facing slope. It should be stuck. 15 years later. I've had people tell me, well, now, Brian, you got to go check other sections. We're going to do that right now. We're going to check this north section, which is probably the least stuck. But how can you have the least stuck when nothing is stuck? We're going to check the east side and down over the south side, which really should be stuck way down over there. And we're just going to just randomly pick a shingle. Nothing is marked. Do you see a chalk mark or anything? Nope. We're just going to pick up a shingle and see, oh my God, look at that. Completely loose. Loose, 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 loose. Got a nail pop right there. So it's just, I mean, you guys take my word for it. It's not stuck down anywhere. Typically, you need a flat bar. You're going to have to get into this. Sometimes you have to get into the thick double part, make it more rigid to actually get your flat bar to split that. Then you have to like wedge it back and forth sideways to break the seal strip. Nope, with TAMKO, you just pick up with your bare fingers. That's why I'm doing this video. If a shingle blows out and you need to do a repair, TAMKO is great. You want TAMKO. The kicker is, you don't want to do a repair in the first place. I know, right? You don't want it blown out. What's a good way of making sure it's not going to get blown out? Making sure it's installed right, nails in the right location, and you got a shingle where it's going to stick down. Let's check these other sides. East slope, loose. Kind of stuck, but I can still pick it up with my fingers. Randomly, nothing. And those thinking, oh, I'm getting it near a keyway there or something. You know, let's just pick up the middle of the shingle. Wow, look at that there. Effortlessly. I'm not damaging the roof. They're just not stuck down. Randomly, randomly, randomly. I'm thinking of that, hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work I go. Or no, what is it? It's one of those TV shows, Price is Right, where the little dude's like yodeling. And we're just going to pick a little place here. Boop, boop, boop. Loose, loose, loose. I guess I shouldn't say loose. It never stuck. Maybe that's what you should say. Oh, we found one. Well, it's lifted the one below it. Randomly, let's go down 2 feet, over 5, 10. Loose, full shingle, loose. TAMKO, what the hell? To give it a little context, I don't remember exactly the year. It was in between 2009, 2014, 2012, somewhere in that range. The employer I worked for still used TAMKO. I'm like, dude, it sucks, don't use it. TAMKO reps, finally, they were like, oh, we put $52 million. That's the number stuck in my head. They bragged. They took the entire company, all the workers and everybody down to Indianapolis, wined and dined us, Ruth Chris dinner, some cigar house, bought everybody a hotel room. Yeah, hurrah, we put $52 million into the back end of the plant and it's going to be fixed and we got a good active seal strip. For 2 years still, crap shingles. Doing this right here. You know what their excuse was after that? It's old inventory. That's what they told me. I'm like, okay, here's a package. And it says the date from like a month ago, from the date that we were installing it, 2 years after they put $52 million into the back end of the factory and changed the seal strip. That's what they're good at. There's no trees here. There's no shade here. Look at this. Okay. I think I've made my point. TAMKO, not good. I'm getting hot. I'm trying to find shade, but there's no shade up here. So, today is July 24th. Thursday, July 24th. I think a week from today, August 1st, is the trade show, product demo, whatever it is down in Indianapolis. If you guys want to see the video, I'll try to get this out there today here shortly. If you want to see it, drop a comment down below. I'll make sure I'm trying to stay available to make it down there. Not going to sugarcoat it. Let you guys know what they say, what I see. He's like, oh, you get 5 square free. But I've heard that line too before. Probably what it's going to be is if you do a 30, 35 square job, we'll credit you 5 square. No, not going to. You give me 5 square and I'll put it on a doghouse and I'll tell you if it works good or not. I'll put it on a roof. I'll build a damn section and put it on it facing south in the sun with a thermometer on it with a GoPro time lapse on it so you guys can see I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not making this up. It won't stick. And if it does, I'll tell you, hey, it took them a decade, but they finally fixed their shit. Let me know if you have any desire to see that. If not, whatever, fine. Save me some time. Got plenty of things I can do other than waste a day down in Indianapolis. I'm not a big fan of Indianapolis either. I do this for you. If you guys could, just simply smash a thumbs up. If you want to see that kind of video content, I'll try to do more of that. Let me know. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you there.